James Holder has been convicted of rape and sentenced to 8 years after a jury trial that heard he entered a woman's home and assaulted her following a night out. This is forcing brands and stakeholders to manage reputational, legal, and commercial fallout, while boards and communications teams are removing visible links and promising clearer governance. Companies will increase steps to legally and publicly distance from founders, and this will raise pressure for tougher contract provisions and stricter post-exit oversight to protect brand value. The Supreme Court has paused a Fifth Circuit order and is weighing an emergency petition to keep mifepristone available by telemedicine and mail. The justices are weighing whether FDA authorization can trump state abortion restrictions and whether telemedicine delivery of medicines is protected by federal regulatory power. A rapid ruling will either preserve national telemedicine access and blunt a political issue, or a slow or adverse decision will empower states to limit remote drug delivery and intensify electorals. Jnim and the Tuareg FLA have launched coordinated attacks, seized Kidal and other northern bases, and caused prison breaks and village raids. The junta is facing a combined Islamist separatist offensive that is degrading its territorial control, provoking internal army probes, and forcing Russia's Africa Corps to withdraw from forward posts. This will increase humanitarian strain, force the junta to centralize defense around Bamako, and will ripple across the Sahel as neighbors and the UN confront refugee flows and disrupted supply lines. The EU and UK have announced sanctions on dozens of officials, centers, and institutions linked to the deportation and indoctrination of Ukrainian children. Western governments are escalating pressure by isolating individuals and institutions that are transferring, assimilating, and militarizing children to change Moscow's calculus. These steps will increase diplomatic costs for Russia, will complicate humanitarian access to displaced children, and will push for more listings and legal scrutiny in upcoming negotiations. Russia has been readmitted to the Venice Biennale, and the international jury has resigned in protest. The art world is clashing with diplomats and campaigners who are demanding cultural venues take moral positions on states facing international charges. The row will force festivals to tighten eligibility rules, invite more political oversight, and make cultural events a recurring theater of foreign policy.